also Kweli be getting up and like, come back home. Home where, nigga? You know what I'm saying? When I got a difference of opinion of Trump hat, it's like, nigga, Kweli, you single-handedly kept baseball caps in business. You the last nigga with this type of hat on trying to tell me where to come home to. You know what I'm saying? And just turn up. Man, you can't tell me what I'm going through in my life and whether I'm with the people and adjustment of how I should be like you. If I be like you, Kweli, I'll be where you at. Now, if you take the average 99% of people say, do you want to be Kweli or do you want to be Ye? More people going to want to be Ye, Kweli. So
my boy ain't feeling Talib.
Don't give me no advice. Go open up a book. Read yourself to death, man. You know what I'm saying?
What it do, man? It's your boy 100 and we back in this. Hey, man, we back in this, man. And we got Drink Champs, Kanye West. Oh, my bad. Ye. It's just Ye now, you know what I'm saying? He just dropped and he was on there spitting. He said a lot of controversial things. He said a lot of things we didn't expect. He said he didn't pull no punches. He left a lot of people confused as to why he felt this way or why he said what he said. Like, he had a lot going on. So it's 3 hours long. We're not gonna watch the whole 3 hours, but I'm basically gonna just dive in and just tap into a couple of the key points, the hot moments, the viral moments. So we're just gonna tap in and see what's up.
This is gonna be Drink Champ's biggest episode ever. I'm just go ahead and say that sorry to anybody else who's ever been on this table in this place. This is gonna be the biggest. In case you don't know what the fuck we're talking about the artist formerly known as Kanye, and he's just now Ye. God damn it. So let me get this right. You ain't got a last name or a first name, just got a name.
Right.
I don't even know what to say. That shit is hard. Just
Go ahead on, bro.
Yo, I thank you so much, man, because on the real, I know you don't have to do this. You at a level in your life where it seems like you're free. It seems like you just feel like you're free. You really showed up with no security. And I had to get security for you. I'm sorry. Right. I just said, no, I just can't let you walk around like that because we're going to kill somebody if somebody fuck with you. I'm just throwing it out there. Yeah. I'm just throwing it out there. So sorry. We left that life. But how is it? Like,
that is funny though. When I've been seeing Kanye West, when we having like the little black suit on, the black leather on with the little white mask, it ain't been looking like it's been too much security with him. I don't know why he maneuvering like this. I guess he feels free. He want to be with the people. He on his Andre 3000 right now. You know what I'm talking about?
What's going on in your life? It's just because I heard you told me on the phone the other day. You said you don't even have a house. That's how rich you are. You don't even have a house. You're a nomad right now. How is that?
Yeah, you know, I restore houses. I'm very into architecture, but I'm not into the class system where it's like, that's one of the main things they use to control us. I think my whole existence is about not being out of control, but being out of their control, being in control of yourself. So a house is the first thing that they give you, that your entire existence. When I look out at the skyscrapers in New York, I'm like, everybody that's in all those buildings spending that time away from their family, working. Right. One of the main thing is the idea of a house.
Security.
Yeah, security. Because I remember saying I was arguing with this one publicist, and I told the person now I wasn't going to have a house. And they spazzed on me, said, "You've done too much in your life to not have a house. You need a house." Like, so try to impose that idea of, you know, my home is just when my daughter FaceTimes me, that's where my home is.
Make some noise for that guy. Yeah.
Well, you got land. I'm assuming you have land, though. You believe in
got 200 acres somewhere.
Right.
Yeah. And you were staying in Mercedes.
12,000, but yeah.
Okay.
12,000 acres. Respect.
Benz.
We're not just a color in a crayon box. And if we knew that, who we really were, we'd treat each other differently. We'd treat ourselves differently. So when you say, I'm black and I'm proud, like... But of what concept are we understanding? They say, go see the African History Museum. Why do they start when the boats came? Why don't they start with the drums?
When we was kings.
No, they don't want it, but we are kings. But the 400 years doesn't have to deal with slavery. It has to deal with the Bible. It has to deal with us being disobedient to God.
Right.
And that's why we farm land that isn't our own. Record labels, the NBA, Hollywood. These boys be scared. They be sitting there. Michael B. Jordan be telling my cousin, like, man, I want to do what Ye do, but I'm just, I'm right here. Or, like Kevin Hart be like, man, I like that. I'm envious of what Dave Chappelle could do. And then they sitting it at us. Me to him. Say this. Tech, blah, blah. He said this. He said that. It's like, boy, this there will be blood. Stop fucking with me. Because y'all fucking with my money. Y'all doing shit. I got 80 accounts right now. I got people that's like, why I got 80 accounts? That's that Bob Marley through the toe. You understand? I make hundreds of millions a year. Then I look up and it's like, yo, I got 30 extra people came down to Sunday service.
Hey, that's an interesting concept though. I never heard it be described like that. Like, we farm land that ain't ours. We farming land that ain't ours. Like, we don't own nothing, but we striving to get into some land or into a space or into an area, into an arena, trying to get into a league, trying to get into a society, trying to get into Hollywood, get into acting, get into NFL, get into rapping, singing, performing. Like, we always trying to get into something that ain't ours. We don't have no ownership nowhere in that. We don't own nothing in there. You know what I'm saying?
Rumor is that Drake kind of took a shot at you on that song, but Travis Scott was on that same song. Was married. Did it ever put a strain in your relationship?
Oh yeah, I put everybody on a group text. Everybody gets a group. And what I don't like is like, when I'm talking,
who's in this group text?
it was Jay-Z, Kim Kardashian.
Jay-Z got nothing to do with this, by the way.
No, he's on the song.
Jay-Z's on.
See, this I talked to Jay at the wedding the other day. He didn't know when he did the song that me and Drake had a problem. So after it came out, he's not in it. That's just I did it before the fact. But what I'm saying is, so it's like Trav, but then Drake says it's like, he said, I'm gonna put you on a guild. I have somebody put you on a guild, which means put you on a t-shirt, right? And I'm talking to everybody that's in this community.
Drake said that in the
on the album. No, not on group text. He said it on the song.
Okay.
And I'm talking to all these guys, Kid Cudi, Pusha, Drake, Jay-Z, Kim, and Trav. One of the lines I said that was legend is I said, I'm worth more than all of y'all on this text combined.
So, that was a what? What did you say? That was I don't know what you just said.
He wrote that in the text group. Wrote everybody.
Yeah, that was one of the elements of the text.
Okay. This is an intense group chat.
But everybody, everybody wanna, soon as I start dropping bars, oh my God, he's in the episode. Oh my God, he need to go to the hospital. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. And it's just, what I'm saying is, as a community, we have to police them and police ourselves. So if you got a person that's, we in a league of our own, right? It's like the NBA, life itself, but then also this like celebrity influential place of like musicians and influencers and stuff like that. And they have shit that's called like flagrant fouls inside of the league.
So in this group chat, did you tell Travis Scott that was a flagrant foul?
Exactly. Okay. So that means I felt like everybody should go to Drake and be like, you ain't saying that to North Saint, Chicago, and Psalms, the dad. Because he could be saying shit that's poking at me and driving me crazy. And then if I do something that seems crazy, then they just blaming me. It's like every nigga that got locked up, it's a reason. They didn't do it just because their life was perfect and they had all the opportunities in the world and they dad brought them up. There's very few people like that is just born serial killer. That's what they want to do. Right. People are always there for a reason. And ain't nobody like, I had this conversation where Drake is like, I never fucked Kim. But I was like, but you acted like you did. You got bars just like hidden heels, give your wife the chills. You doing all kind of, it's like somebody throwing a marble and hiding their hand or something like that. It's like you all that's disrespectful.
Y'all actually had this conversation?
We had this conversation. And this is all, and to the point with Kim be like, I don't listen to this nigga no more. This nigga acting like he fucked. And like, we ain't never really, like, we never really had that conversation. Oh, I never fucked Kim. Like, no, but what about did you ever DM her? Did you ever, what I'm saying? Everything else around it. You know, because it ain't about just the actual act of it. You know, the act, the anticipation of something is what we live in. Now is the shortest moment of our life. Now, the now that was just there is just gone now. You know what I'm saying? So you could be sitting there like, did he not? That's worse than if you, I would have rather you did, and I just actually deal with the finality, because my mind, I'm like a Xerox printer. No, this is the other thing. Sicko mode, they would play it at the kids' party. So I'd have to bring my kids to a party with this man threatening my life on a song. Welcome to Calabasas.
That's crazy.
And then they wonder why you end up, in the hospital. It has to be some type of
That make no sense.
A male perspective, a God perspective, and some type of community leadership. And I'm the leader. And that's what I told
Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, I told Lauryn Hill. I told everybody. I'm the leader. Let's look at it. Let's open up this Bible. Actually, it's like I think the most influential artist actually of the past 10 years is Future.
Oh.
Most important, most influential to our sound today. And then you throw in, Chief Keef.
You ever took a seat with Future?
No. and then also, one thing is like, with Soulja Boy is top 5 most influential. And I'm not going to argue with you niggas about this at all. This nigga, Soulja Boy, top 5 as far as to what we are today.
Yeah,
it's
why
like,
you take him off your album?
You ain't hear that verse?
No. He was a parent.
The verse was terrible, dog. Terrible.
He was apparently mad at you. The verse wasn't good?
Nah, but I tell you what, though.
I wasn't ready.
Straight up, nah.
I tell you what, though. Soulja Boy is the future, though. They wanted to be a new wedding, a new episode, a new TV show. And then they had people all around in my wife's ear. You know what I'm saying? This is a publicist that's next to her. I don't fuck with her.
Really?
That was as clear as you could say.
Oh, you thought I wasn't going to try to get killed this interview?
No. All right. So this is a game we play with all our guests. Right? I got to let you know.
We're going to come music now.
All right.
Let's get into some games.
So this is called Quick Time with Slime, right?
Yeah. I do not want over our house, and I don't fuck with some of them nannies either. All right, what's the game?
Okay. So it's called Quick Time with Slime.
That boy ain't playing.
You either pick one or the other, or you pick one and hot damn shit got me. You pick both. You pick both or neither. If you pick both, then you take a shot. But all right.
Neither or both.
Neither or both. Okay. Common or Talib?
Oh, definitely. Common. Are you, man?
That's Chi-Town.
Oh, no, it ain't Chi-Town.
Okay.
It ain't Chi-Town. Common is 1,000 times better rapping than Kweli. What you talking about?
No, I gotta disagree with you. I'm taking a shot. Just gotta disagree.
No, you can take a
1,000.
shot. No, you asked me my opinion.
Okay, your opinion. That's true.
Yeah,
that is true.
My opinion is like everybody know that Common is 1,000. Only thing I don't like about Common is he worked for the Democrats to be saying all kind of whatever they tell him to do. This is a light skinned nigga to be doing. John Legend ass niggas, bro.
Not John Legend ass niggas.
It's different.
This one I think is gonna be a little hard.
No, but also Kweli be getting up and come back home. Home where, nigga? You know what I'm saying? When I got a difference of opinion of Trump hat, it's like, nigga, Kweli, you single-handedly kept baseball caps in business. You the last nigga with this type of hat on trying to tell me where to come home to. You know what I'm saying? And just turn up. And then when he was on here, he didn't tell you the story about when me and 88 Keys picked him up from his house, drove to Marina Del Rey, and had breakfast together and vibed out. He didn't tell you that I feel that the Black Star album is the hardest album since Dark Fantasy. This is the best album since Dark Fantasy. He up here talking about, it's an agenda, it's all control, man. It's like, crabs in a barrel. Jay-Z got this, my favorite line. He said, but why would crabs shouldn't be in a barrel? So how you going to tell me how crabs are act if they're in a barrel? Of course they put it in a barrel. What you talking about? But yeah, man, it's that's my issue, man. That man, and all these backhand, oh yeah. Ye, he's He's a billionaire, but fuck him being a billionaire. There need to be more billionaires. And he in thin air, but he not like Dave Chappelle. He not like down with the people. He not that. Man, you can't tell me what I'm going through in my life and whether I'm with the people and adjustment of how I should be like you. If I be like you, Kweli, I'll be where you at. Now, if you take the average 99% of people say, do you want to be Kweli or do you want to be Ye? More people going to want to be Ye, Kweli. So
My boy ain't feeling Talib.
Don't give me no advice. Go open up a book. Read yourself to death, man. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. People be so, oh, I'm well read. I can't read that well, bro. I can't count that well. That's not my skill set. But tribally, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's a real word. I'm sure it's not Kweli approved.
Drink champs is a real word.
So tribally, if we was back, in African times, you got to understand Shakespeare created 30% of our language. We speak in a language that's not our own. We speak the drums. That's why it's so hard. That's why it's so hard for it to be a black billionaire, and it's so hard to get a Post Malone. You know what I mean? Like a white black dude or something. It's very few and far between that somebody can figure it out, because the game and society in America has been made for us to not figure it out. So all these books, when we go to college and we discriminate against each other, because we got this degree, they ain't gonna add up to shit to us getting a job for another white person. And I said all that to say that we got our opinion with Kweli. I love Kweli. I never really liked the way he rapped. I
was trying to get away with this question.
We want to go to the next.
We can never mention Common and Kweli in the same breath. Keep it going.
Okay. Oh, shit.